you smile. All my days run together like whiskey and coke.
Honestly, like when we make music, it kind of just, yeah, it's not like we're like, all right, let's do something like this or that. I mean, we do that occasionally, but usually nothing comes of it. The best songs just kind of happen and just flow out. You just kind of start with a good mood, and then yeah, it kind of just all follows after that.
We tend to create music from spontaneity mostly, and just being in a moment. And that's why our music to us feels so genuine, and it feels so authentic to the time that we created it. And although we are definitely influenced by things that we're listening to at the time, like at the time of New Addictions, there was a lot of Talking Heads, there was a lot of Acesse and Prince and Michael Jackson. Always, those are common artists in our frequently listened to playlist, I guess you could say. But yeah, like Rocky said, it just kind of comes out of us, and that's what we make.
All up in your vibes, you got something I like, sweet like sugar and spice.
It's primarily us three, but however, each band member plays a vital role in the band, and we all have things that make that individual important to the bigger picture.
It's hard to speak, mumbling my poetry, but talk is cheap.
Honestly, we didn't have enough songs because at the time Ross kind of had just gotten back from filming movies, and the label and management were like, yo, we gotta release something. It's been way too long. We're like, all right, let's start gathering together these songs we've been working on. And I remember like the last song we had started for the EP was If, and I think we started and finished that like a week before we sent it, like all the songs into mixing. So it was kind of like, all right, get the songs, let's go, and it just ended up being 5 songs.
My favorite song on New Addictions is Lay Your Head Down, and that is Rocky's premiere song that he wrote all by himself, and it's magical.
I like Red Velvet because it's got more of a jazz influence, and yeah, the chords are cool. It's about a rich girl, right? Kind of. I think it is.
It's a vibe, bro. For sure. But that's the greatest thing about music is you project whatever you want to onto the art, and then it becomes your own, in a sense. It's hard to pick favorites in any sort of any for me in any manner. I think on this particular EP, it was Lay Your Head Down was my outstanding favorite. Just because it's so, I think it's very unique, and I think it's very genuine to the story that Rocky had to tell. Sorry. But every song is dear to me.
My favorite song is usually it's the newest song we end up releasing. So there's some versions where there's another song on New Addictions called Hurts Good, and that's the new song we've released. So that is probably my favorite, just because it's the newest.
My favorite is probably If. I just think it's a fantastic song. I love the beachy summer vibe that it brings. And I also love Need You Tonight because I'm a huge Acesse fan. And I thought that was really cool that we got to cover one of their songs. But I think the whole EP is fantastic, honestly. And I can say that because I didn't really write it. I'm totally just an outside fan at that point.
I wanna see you smile.
We are R5, and this is Radio Planeta.